Most shooters hand you a gun before the action starts. This one throws you into enemy fire first and makes you earn it. I thought that was just an interesting gimmick. Turns out, it was the game's way of telling me I was never supposed to feel safe. You're part of a squad of humanoid units sent out to defend the Earth against aliens. You select a mission, choose from your available stash of weapons, and jump right in. Headquarters is where you upgrade your build, but first you need resources. Right from the jump, you're in a vulnerable position. Most first-person shooters spawn you with a gun. This one makes you retrieve it first, all while under enemy fire. It's unnerving, but it gets you locked into the action. And once I got strapped, the anxiety faded. Gunplay is punchy and has a nice weighty feel to it. Bullets have travel time, so it takes skill to land hits. You can aim down sights, but it can also work against you, because enemies have an unorthodox way of moving. Their heights vary and the verticality adds to the challenge of landing hits, but when they do connect, you feel the impact. If your leading and accuracy are on point, it's easy to make quick work of them. The problem is there isn't much room to breathe. Enemies fire non-stop, and they spawn in waves. That's where the environment comes in clutch. I was using buildings as shields, hopping on top of them to escape or get a better vantage point. The jump mechanics have a smooth, floaty feel, and landing mid-air shots like clockwork felt hella good. If you're the peekaboo type, there's even a lean button. I was using it occasionally to get shots in around corners, but feeling safe is short-lived. The environment is destructible by you and the enemy. Each area is pretty compact, so once buildings collapse, there aren't many safe spaces left. Being still for even a second can wipe you out quick. There weren't many moments where I wasn't on the move. Ammo is unlimited, and I really enjoyed the rhythm of firing and reloading. Early on, I was spraying unhinged. Getting locked into a reload animation right before a kill shot made me rethink that strategy. Saving the Earth is the goal, right? For me, it was the resource chips. Enemies drop the currency you need for upgrades, and you'll need to snatch them up before they disappear. It adds another layer of risk to an already intense situation. That's when it finally hit. Becoming an overpowered war machine is where I found my joy. After missions, that currency gets put to use at the upgrade station. You can stock up on units, more lives that let you respawn during missions. Your loadout also has sub-weapons. Explosives and elemental blasts can be deployed against enemies. I really enjoyed using the storm generator and advanced adhesive bomb. There are defensive and health generating options too. Smoke screens let you hide from enemy sight, and the repair kit is clutch when you're low on lives. Extensions are character upgrades that provide various effects. I couldn't go without mods that improved reload speed and provided healing over time. For mobility, I went with extra mid-air jumps, and one that increased resource chip collection range. The upgrade system does have its limitations. There's a gear cost for each upgrade, so you have to make tough decisions on what to bring. And sub-weapons are one-time use unless you respawn or start a new mission. But trying different upgrades make runs feel fresh, because honestly, the gameplay loop is pretty simple. Rounds only last a few minutes. It's easy to pick up and play, and I found myself working through every difficulty level, especially once my build started improving. A full playthrough to roll credits can be done in a single session, but EX modes for every mission open up once you clear the story. Initially, the game gave me 90s boomer shooter vibes, like OG Doom or Castle Wolfenstein, but it feels different with the way it uses 3D space, despite the flat pixel graphics. The shooting mechanics have great feedback, and the movement is satisfyingly smooth. It's like an FPS Space Harrier without rails, with Nott's the Earth Defense Force written all over it. The limited color palette is a choice, and if it isn't your thing, the devs included some nice options to switch things up. I would have preferred longer missions and bigger environments, but I'm good with its arcadey approach. It's the kind of game you can always come back to for a quick session. And looking back, that opening moment makes perfect sense. The game never wanted me to feel safe. It wanted me to keep moving, keep adapting, and keep improving my build. And if games like this vibe with you, be sure to check out my other videos where I uncover hidden gems I feel are worth playing. The Last Salvage Squad is Backlog approved.